Here.
Welcome back to Adam Smooth Talk Radio. Today, me and Sam Johnson are now in Egetz. We have a very special show for you today. We have something to tell you. Isn't that right, Sam?
Yeah, are we really going through with this, man?
Yeah, we got to do it, Sam. We gotta tell the world. It's got to get out there.
If you must know, we're from the future.
There's a very long story behind it, but we're from the year 2020. We've come back to make the world a little more cool. So
Save
that,
the princess.
like they say, the multiplier effect. If you make the past a little bit more cool, the future will be a lot more cool. So just
You've seen the butterfly effect, right? So think of us as like the moth effect.
we're the moths of the future.
Butterflies get all the credit, but moths are the cooler ones.
Yeah, you just have to believe
Think about
us.
it.
So in the future, there's a couple different things that we will detail, and many things that we cannot detail because we don't want to change the future events. There's just a couple things that we need to change.
I just feel like I gotta get some. I just gotta get things out in the open because it helps me to talk because in the future we don't talk.
In the future, there's no such thing as the color green. There was a meeting in 2016 that we just got rid of it on the spectrum. There were some UV rays entering the atmosphere, and the destructive interference just caused all green in the world to be destroyed. Now there's no such thing as plants. No one's even ever heard of a plant before because everyone in 2020 is a baby. The babies don't even know what plants look like. So how do you even talk to them in the future? There's no way to communicate what a plant is, or much less what a tree is. I think Sam has something to say.
You see, so while we're doing this, because we gotta practice articulating ourselves, because in the future we don't have to do so. Everybody communicates via eyebrows. Eyebrows have all the emotion. Everybody knows that. They're like the caterpillars of the face. The eyes are like the nipples, and we use the nipples like any very nice woman does to pursue people into acts that they wouldn't normally want to do. And the nose in the future is used to signify anger. Like if you wiggle your nose, that means you're profusely angry. Sorry, you see, I'm having this trouble with this whole talking thing. It doesn't even, there's no need for it in the future. You see, I'm going in circles. Anywho, speaking of circles, circles, you see circles everywhere, right? In the future, there's no circles. And imagine that. Okay. The only circle that's left is, the only people that are permitted to have circles are the marble people, and they live in the hills, and we don't talk to them. But you see, the one thing that I want you to know about the future, and when you get there, please correct me if I'm wrong, is that just try not to walk in a straight line. Keep it zigzag so people won't follow you. Because, god damn it, you get some tailgaters and stuff.
Now, another thing I wanted to point out is that in the future, we have reinvented the wheel. You can't conceive what a wheel looks like in the future. It's just a different. You kind of have to open your mind. Like literally, you have to open your mind, put a chip in it, and then you can finally download the information. It's kind of. I can't really explain. It's like a imploding duck shape, if you will. You can't drive with wheels because cars no longer exist. Obviously, that cars when the magnetic field shifted in 2012, when the Earth stopped rotating, it caused a massive pulse of electromagnetic waves that turned off all cars. So we had to get over that in 2013. But it's just something you have to get used to. And me and Sam here we're bent on trying to help the people of the present come into the future and so that they can relax. I mean, there's no such thing as relaxation in the future because all of the happiness in the world has kind of just been lobotomized. But you have to get around it and just kind of fake your emotions sometimes. It's it's kind of hard to explain. So I'll just hand it back to Sam for a minute. Here you go.
Well, the closest thing that I can relate to how the universe works in the future is it's like putting together a puzzle, and imagine this puzzle has, exists in the fourth dimension, and it has an infinite number of sides. The pieces all look almost exactly the same, and and imagine you only have 2 minutes to do this puzzle, and then imagine that there's some sort of warlock standing behind you that would hit you with a whip in 2 seconds, and not even a whistle. And so you have to put this puzzle together, and well, did I mention the blindfold? I don't think I did. Just show it's incredibly hard. It's like hugging a porcupine on Sunday. You don't want to do it. So another thing you should know is that me and Adam, we're just talking out our asses right now. But that's the key thing of the future. People do that. But you see, people search for the deeper meaning in the future. There's no need for this riff-raff. People just speak. They don't stop, and people pick out the pieces that they want to pick out. It's like you guys do now. You look for lice. In the future, everybody has lice. We realize that it's like a pilot fish on a shark kind of relationship. They help you. They give you knowledge. People with lice are the smartest people in the world. Well, I just shouldn't say the world because I should say the world because we've added bees to everything. And once again I'd like to reiterate that we don't talk in. And also in the future that the common people they speak in rhyme schemes, so you can be able to determine. I'm sorry about that. Determine who, which class and who is from. The middle class people, they wear blue fuzzy shoes, so we know who they are. The upper class people, they have two big mallets, and they walk around like they're some kind of divine deity.
So if you have any questions about the future, just go to our website. Their website is wait. I'm sorry. The internet doesn't exist anymore in the future, so disregard that last statement. Just give us a letter and.
So all the people in the past, fuck you.
So, anyways, if you need to contact us, just okay. Step 1. You take everything in your house that is green, and you put it into a blender, and then you will have to put all of this green goop into a cylinder that is exactly 15 centimeters diameter and 12 centimeters in height, and then you will stick this cylinder of goop into your car, into the motor of your car, excuse me, and you drive it exactly 90 miles per hour. And when you get a speeding ticket, you tell the police officer that you are from the past, and he'll know what to do. He will give you the information that you need. So next time on Adam Smooth Talk Radio, just try to keep all this in mind, and just take it easy if you can. Well, you should. I just want to make it so that you guys can be very well immersed into the culture of the future. So I hope this has helped you out, and take it easy till next time on Adam Smooth Talk Radio. All right, bye.